Hi, everybody. Welcome to Watchbots Prime, the only midweek podcast recommended by 9 out of 10 dentists. Feels relevant. This weekend, the Walendas did another one of their tightrope walking acts, and I can't help but watch these whenever they're on. And I know that makes me a trash person, and that's okay. I just want to see them fail. I can't help it. They're like the Trumpy, super religious folks and just talking about the Lord will get them through while they're getting rich off this stunt. I don't know. It just sort of bothers me. Of course, I went back and watched their great-grandfather die in Puerto Rico. This guy just fell off the wire and died. You can find it pretty easily, which also probably paints me as a trash person, and that's okay. That's life. Of course, I had dreams later in the week about dying, but we're over it now. We're past it. Bachelorette update, and it was another wild week for Hannah and her guys. There was drama in the news because Jed, who's the singer, who I guess is one of the front runners, he kind of looks like he got hit in the head with a shovel at some point, like this top of his head's bigger than the bottom. Anyway, it came out that he had a girlfriend that he was throwing out I love yous to right before leaving for filming, and that he was using the show as a platform for his singing. And old Jed's been radio silent, but there's shots of text messages out there saying like, want to make out? Y/N, which is a solid survey kind of question. I don't know. A little skeptical of Jed now, but of course this week's show showed him singing no less than 3 times, which is always funny. Using these shows as a platform for anything, tequila businesses that don't exist, singing careers, it seems a little questionable to me, but the hell do I know? Also, lots more drama and talk about dudes needing to stay in their lane and not texting and driving, and weird psychopathic behavior around naked skydiving and women's bodies being temples. You really owe it to yourself to watch this show if you haven't. And also, another weird thing I noticed is that most of the men in the house seem to be pals, right? So they go on these group dates with Hannah, and then they just fucking hang out and probably lift weights and drink and pal around. And it's sort of weird, because if romantic comedies have taught me anything, it's that multiple people fighting for a singular love interest, it always has prank wars and, you know, you put the binoculars up to your eyes, but it's got shoe polish, so you look like a burglar. You see that sort of stuff, but these guys seem like they're genuine pals. I don't know. It's weird. They're all making out with the same woman. They should fight, damn it. Get some gladiator sticks or something. Anyway. That's the Bachelorette. Last week in Nick June with Mike, Wild and Crazy Kids. Thanks to Mike for coming on. We had a good time with it. Sorry for any audio issues. We noticed after the recording that the vendor we use to get remote folks just shit the bed. No other way around it. Just really crackly. And we had this weird modulation. We tried to clean it up in the edit wherever we could, but we're trying something new this week. But I think we got around it. A lot of fun. Nick June was okay. We'll see where the future takes us. But on to this week, and we're celebrating something else. I always feel like we're celebrating things. It's the nature of being American, I guess. And we are returning to cartoons, and we are celebrating America with an American classic, Tiny Toon Adventures. Take a listen.
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV. With comic dispatchers, we crack them all the censors. Our Tiny Toon Adventures get a dose of comedy. So here's at the acres, it's a whole wide world apart. Our home sweet home stands alone, a cartoon work of art. The scripts were rejected, expect the unexpected. Our Tiny Toon Adventures, it's about to start. They're furry, they're funny, they're fast and Buster Bunny. Much Max has money, Elmira is a pain. He's hunting and lucky,
We had a discussion on if we should revisit G.I. Joe or Rambo or something classically patriotic. So imagine my surprise when Shaylin came with Tiny Toons. But there's a bald eagle in it, so it fits the criteria. This show, I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm too old for this. We'll see. We'll have fun with it. It'll be a good discussion. You want to strangle some of the characters, which is always fun on a kid's show. Makes you feel real good. But that's next week. So I will cut it here for y'all. This is Ben signing off. We will talk to you on Monday. And don't text and drive. Bye.